Huh? Ah. Ta-da. Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Yay, we're doing it. We're doing something alright. I just sat and sort of had it paused and just sort of looked at, like, what am I doing? I don't even know myself. I think that we sort of need, we desperately need a place for them to cook some food, right? And when I say cook some food, I of course mean using this microbe musher to make some really disgusting like nutrient bars made from algae and dirt. That's what I'm gonna offer my poor workers here. They don't know any better though. This is their life. They have been created by this, I presume, and this is like their whole life. So they're happy. Little smiley faces going around like, hey, Pee-wee, like, have you heard about the hamster wheel? Yeah, but what about copper? Oh no, Billy Bones! Billy Bones! No! Oh, but they don't care. It's fine. They're not the brightest ones in the world. Let's just say that, right? Now they are doing what I have told them, and that is the best thing they can do for them right now. And I've been thinking that this would be like a good area for, like, one side is for cooking and the other side is like for eating. I feel like that's a pretty good thing, because like at some point they're gonna have, it's gonna be like real rooms. It's gonna be like a real I'm a real room. Yeah, so yeah, I'm that's what I'm thinking right now. It does, however, take Bob the Builder quite a while to build these. Pee-wee is helping out a little bit, and that's pretty good. Is Bob the Builder really our operator? Is he the one that needs to... No, it's Billy Bones. Billy Bones is the one who does everything around here. We desperately need somebody else to start, because we got Devon last time. Right now she is researching, which is fine, but I think she's like pretty much only a farmer and a rancher. Yeah, so yeah, there is that. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. So let's just have them slave away a little bit. I don't want to queue up too many things right now, because I want them to pretty much just do what I told them now, right? How urgent is the food? It's pretty urgent. Let's just say that it's pretty urgent. We got a research going, so that's good. We got farming up and running, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a compost down here next to the toilet. Now I don't know if having a compost like inside your bathroom is a dumb idea. It might be, but it seems like, cause that's what they put in there, right? They put their poop in there and then it becomes dirt. It feels like a right place for it, right? And also I wanna get the microbe musher up and running. I really don't want it right here, actually. I'd much prefer it to be over here, right? Because, well, maybe... Oh man, that's gonna take me a bit of counting. I don't think that the microbe musher actually is needs a room. I don't think you can get like, oh, this is the kitchen room. Maybe I'm wrong. Is there like a mess hall? No, that's where they eat, right? Yeah, mess table. So I don't think that there is like a kitchen room. So I don't think, maybe we shouldn't worry too much about that. So let's just get a bit of power going up here, and then we're gonna have the microbe musher be all the way to the left, because I think it's a pretty good thing if the places that needs a wash basin, if they are like on the side, right? Because if there's a door right here, we would need 2 wash basins, right? Because every time they go somewhere, they would need to wash their hands. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It seems like the most efficient, right? Yeah, I think so. Now, while I've been talking, they've been doing a little bit, not a lot. Oh, okay. So we need a miner for them to be able to dig that out. And a minor is of course somebody underage, but it's also... Oh my god, I cracked myself up. That was a bad one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's also somebody who's got a job mining, and in order for us to assign jobs for them, we need a job board. So let's just research this advanced research, and hopefully, like they're gonna get on it pretty soon. Anybody? Devon? Come on, Devon. You're our only hope. That's right. She starts researching. Now, while she's doing that, I might as well put down the microbe mushroom, right? As such. Don't really need it to be like a perfect room before we start working on that, right? Why is that red? Oh, because it's underpowered. Okay, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Now, another thing that we need is, of course, a more consistent way of creating power. And I think this down here is gonna be our power room, right? We could also put it a bit further down. That might actually be what we do. Because at some point we're gonna have a coal generator. And a coal generator is, of course, gonna create a whole lot of carbon dioxide, right? And I want carbon dioxide to be on the bottom. Because like oxygen is light, so that's gonna seek upwards, and carbon dioxide is heavy, so that's gonna go downwards. And I want where are they? I think maybe in oxygen, of course in oxygen. I want some algae terrariums in the bottom, right? So they're gonna grab any carbon dioxide that they can find, and they're gonna make it into oxygen, right? So they're gonna be at the bottom, and we might as well also have the things creating carbon dioxide on the bottom as well. I don't know, because there's also like a thing about temperature that we need to worry about. We need to worry about like a whole bunch of stuff. There's so many things to this game. I mean, the guys that created this, like, they must be some sort of genius. They must be some sort of genius. Yes? Well, as opposed to me, obviously. but yeah, they must be pretty clever to be able to do all this, because there's a lot of things to worry about. Okay, we got the basic farming. I know that. I know that. Now, I had already said that I didn't want... I had already said that I wanted like a floor here. And I think I still do. I think I still do, actually. So I'm just gonna deconstruct that. I know I just built it, but I'm just gonna deconstruct that because I want them to be only 4 high. That is something. That's something I want. They're gonna be sitting down here and have a quick floor meal once again. I'm not really sure. I know that this must be some sort of research to be like, oh yeah, it's here in meal preparation. They got some mess tables. So we're gonna need that as well, because, oh man, them eating off the floor is not gonna be good for their health, right? So yeah, at least they're not eating in the bathroom. But yeah, Billy Bones, he's got the runs big times, big time. He was like, was eating off the floor a good idea? No, it wasn't. But he's fine. He's fine. He's got a bunch of food poisoning and explosive diarrhea, but he's gonna be just fine, I'm sure. All right. So another thing that we would really love for us to do is, of course, a bit of cleaning, right? Because having crap all over the floor is not gonna be very pretty. And of course, there's also something called decor, right? Now, fortunately, we got these like light bugs that are doing great things for our decor. But we also have, look, the floor here, it's all red because of all the mess. It's a mess. It's a mess down here. And as soon as we got jobs up and running, like their morale is gonna be quite important, because that sort of that sort of dictates how complicated a job they're willing to take. The more complicated the job, the better morale they need. Otherwise, they're gonna get stressed out. So that's a whole new thing that we're gonna worry about soon. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to worry about, but I think it's gonna be just fine. Now, another thing that I want. Let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right here. Something around here. Is my cat going crazy somewhere? It sort of seems like my cat is going crazy somewhere. I'm sure he'll be fine. I actually found him stuck on the roof at some point. Somehow he got on top of the roof of our house. And he was just standing up there, not knowing what to do. Yeah, he's a nice cat, but not the smartest in the world. He is a crazy hunter, though. There was like 1 week where he caught 3 bats. 3 bats in 1 week. How can a cat even catch a bat? It's like they're like moving like in crazy ways, and they should be able to like. I don't know. Does any predator hunt bats? Doesn't seem like a good meal, right? It's a whole bunch of leather and like I don't know. It seems like not the best meal in the world, but that doesn't mind. Carsten doesn't mind. He just hunts whatever moves. He's a crazy cat. So yeah, and guess who gets to clean it all up? The man of the house. And I know what you're thinking. Who's the man of the house, Piggy? Not you, I'm sure. But yeah, yeah, they're gonna have to do with me. So yeah, poor family, poor cat, poor me. But it's fine. We're managing. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mealwood. This is ready for harvest. This is looking like a delicious meal, just waiting to happen, right? Yeah. Let's just have them do like that. Alright, and now they're gonna be able to reach this, which is good, right? Alright. So, how's everybody doing? Devon is up here cooking. Now, I know that I was talking about workplace environment and stuff last time, and I mean, just because you're a girl, Devon, doesn't mean that you're the one who has to cook. I'm actually the cook of the house here, but it's also questionable how much of a man of the house I am. So I guess I'm not really the best example, but still, I do appreciate your hard work, Devon. Devon? Is she ignoring us? Hello? Devon? Nah, I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. What else is going on? Yeah, let's sort of prepare for our glorious mess hall, right? That's gonna be great. Something like this. Yeah. And then maybe a little ladder there, okay? And then yeah, let's do like that. Let's do like that. Now, we do have to be concerned over here because there's actually chlorine up here, and that's quite poisonous, I think. So we don't want to dig all the way up there for sure, but I think we're fine here. This is only carbon dioxide, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well here, right? Things are going okay. Okay. I think it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Now, let's have... Oh! Research! Yay, and everybody's happy about that. Everybody really enjoys a good bit of research. Now, another thing that I want is I want a ration box here. So they're gonna put their... whatever they make here in the microbe musher, they're gonna put it in the ration box. And then we're gonna put a mess table in here. Let me just count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is just good. Yeah, I really like this. Now, of course, we don't have a mess table right now, but at some point, right? At some point. Now, stations. We want everybody, as soon as they wake up, to go and punch in. Right here at this job board. So that's gonna be pretty good. Now, they also need like a common area where they can just sort of like hang out and have fun and stuff and have a bit of a chat about something. Oh, that reminds me. I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't put it right there. I want them to be able to like build a wall and a door, right? So I should put it next to that, like that. Let's just put it right here. And then what did my eye see here? I just thought I saw a water cooler, right? So they're gonna be hanging out there, having a good time, having a good talk about like the latest like gossip, the latest workplace gossip, right? It's always important for a good workplace environment to have a water cooler where they can sort of like, oh, did you hear what Billy from accounting did? Not of course our Billy, but Billy from accounting. I don't know why that's the only name I can come up with. I got Billy on my mind. Oh no, what did he do? Oh, he ate like a whole sheep at some point. Oh man, no, really? Oh yeah, he totally did. He says he loves that stuff, and everybody can sort of like talk about Billy from accounting and his weird sheep eating habits. It's sort of, it's not good for Billy, of course, from accounting, but it's good for everybody else. It brings them closer together, right? Now there's of course also the chance that they're gonna talk about the boss, which is of course me, and I won't have that. I won't have that. That's like a firing reason right there. Yeah, but I won't tell them. It's something that they should know. That talking about me behind my back is you're out. You're just out. But yeah, I'm sure they know, right? Yeah. Lord, pray that I'll never become a boss, right? Here we go. We're already creating a bit of a room here, which is awesome. Now, once again, I've queued up so many jobs, right? It's not even funny. But, oh, look at that. Now we got a jobs board. Which means we can open up this whole new part of the game. Now, what's this, you ask? It's, of course, the jobs. Alright, and like, the jobs are gonna be... when they got a job, they can sort of get better at something, right? And they can level up doing that job, and they can sort of go up the ranks. There's also like, of course, some rocks that only a miner can dig, right? And there's also like doing the advanced research. We have to have a research assistant, stuff like that, right? Now, who is our researcher? That is definitely something that we need. Pee-wee is our researcher. Now the problem with Pee-wee doing this job is that his morale is not high enough. He only has one moral, and that's gonna like put like some pressure on him and put some stress on him, right? Another thing I want is of course the miner. Billy Bones is a very good miner, so but he likes he does all of our jobs, right? But he does like to dig, so let's make him our miner. And Devon, he actually likes to build as well, but yeah, he likes to cook and farm. Yeah, Devon is our farmer. We don't really need a farmer right now, but pretty soon we do, right? Bob the builder is our builder, and Devon. Yeah, I think Devon is just gonna be our farmer. Hopefully they won't like be too stressed out about this. But yeah, so as you can see, we still need a whole lot of people doing a whole lot of things. Now, I would love for our next guy to be our groundskeeper, who can just tidy up the place big time. We need that, right? We definitely need that. But oh, look at that! Look at that! Pee-wee has clocked in. And he's now our researcher. Billy is our miner. Look how happy he is. Ah, that's great. I love how they put on their little hats. Now it is not work time now, so yeah, they're just sitting down. Oh, and look, even the hat is next to them while they eat. You gotta love that, right? You gotta love that. So we're making a whole bunch of meals for them, and everything is gonna be bomb. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Devon, everybody really wants their job, even though they're going to bed. Devon is our farmer. Really happy about that. They're having a bit of a chat. We don't have the water cooler yet, so that's just gonna be the way it is. Billy Bones is the first to go to bed. He is our the one who has the most pressure, right? So he needs to sleep big time. Yeah, and everybody's just having a good old sleep. Now look at this. Somebody has forgotten to flush, and the toilet is completely full. We can't have that. We cannot have that. I won't have that. Not on my watch, baby. Who did it? Oh, we need like little passive aggressive notes on the toilet, right? You know those kind of notes like whoever doesn't flushes is a piece of shit, smiley face or something something like that. Like, oh, please remember not to be an asshole and flush the freaking toilet and stuff like that. It is smiley face, always with a little smiley face. Oh, somebody had an accident. Oh, look at that, Billy Bones. Look, there's just pee all over the floor. Come on, Billy. Oh yeah, polluted water. Oh, what an excuse. No, it's not my feces. It's polluted water. Come on, Billy. Really? Come on. Okay, so, and he's just trying to talk his way out of it. Oh, have you heard about coal and jobs? I'm just cleaning this up while I'm talking. No, Billy. We all know it was you. We all frigging know it's you. Oh, man. That was so bad. I can't believe it. And nobody actually fixed the damn toilet. Oh, but look at this. Billy is trying to redeem himself by being able to mine the granite. That's good. That's good. I forgive you, Billy. I immediately forgive you. Great. So, what else? What else? Devon is back to farming duty, which is good. Now, speaking of farming, we never actually got any farming up and running, did we? No, we did not. You know what? I'm gonna build a farm down here. And then our power generation is just gonna be on the lower level, right? I think that's a pretty good idea. Somewhat, maybe, perhaps. Now, we do need... I think we still need an algae terrarium, right? Especially once we... At some point we're gonna get like gridded floors so that the there's a better flow of air through the entire system, right? So the carbon dioxide is actually able to go down, which would be good, right? So I think this is a good one. And then let's put a door in here and maybe just close it off right here, actually. And then they also have like the natural resources out here, just for a little while longer. Oh, actually, there's more natural resources right here. Okay, but we won't worry about that, because we're gonna have unnatural resources growing naturally. Yeah, something like that is pretty good. And let's quickly get our food up and running, because we need it. Lord knows we need it. A whole lot of planter boxes. Something like that. Okay, a lot for Bob the Builder to do. And you know what? I would really like at least the place where they're sleeping. Let's try and have that tidy that up a little bit. Man, I would love for the next guy to come around to have like a bunch of athletic skills and a bunch of strength skill, right? A bunch of strength so they can pick up a whole lot of stuff, and athletics so they're really fast. That means that would be perfect, right? That would be freaking perfect. Now they don't even necessarily need the tidying interest. That just means how quickly they level up in their job, right? So they can just, as long as they have a bit of skill in that, I definitely think that's the guy we need. We need a groundskeeper to sort of just keep everything nice and tidy. Bob the Builder is really on like really hard work duty, right? He's building away. Who is anybody cleaning? Devon might be cleaning a little bit. There's no farming to be had, right? So she might be cleaning a little bit. No, she's actually building, which is better right now, I think. Yeah, she's doing a little bit of building. I'm happy with that. Now there is some farming to be had right here. And look, we got a whole bunch of seeds, so we might as well just get going. And like by total coincidence, we have a shine bug in here, which is awesome. Hopefully it won't die like right away, because what does a shine bug eat? Egg chances? It is elderly, so it's gonna die at some point. They would be good to have, right? Because they're also good for the plants. Some of them anyway. The blossom seed needs light to grow. But we can also just put light in the ceiling and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just queuing up a whole lot of farming here, because Lord knows we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it big time. They are building them pretty fast. And Devon is delivering dirt to it, so it's gonna be growing nice and quickly. Oh man. Oh man. Things are going well, I think. Things are going pretty well. Excellent. Now look at this. We're almost there. 0.2 cycles, we're gonna get a new one. Oh, let's all cross our fingers to get like a really good tidying upper. Tidying upper sort of person. That would be great, right? That would be pretty darn nifty. Now, another thing that we desperately need that we haven't gotten yet is a place to dump off our polluted water, right? We need some place to like a dump off area. Might be down here. A whole lot of carbon dioxide, but that doesn't really matter too much. I think we're gonna dig down there, because there's already a hole dug for us, right? Now I don't want to make the same mistake here. It really sort of bugs me that it's sort of crooked right here. That is quite annoying for me. Now let's just sort of plan this out, right? This is something that we want. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like this. Like this. Just like that. Sort of good. That's gonna be our bottom area, right? I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Let's see what they can make of this. And then we can just dump all of our water down here. All the polluted water down here. And at some point we can get some cleaning going. So we can clean the water and we can actually recycle the polluted water, which is awesome, right? Now, where are we? Oh, we're so close. I'm so excited. 25 seconds. Yay! Oh yeah. Got a little bit of a bait going. It's a good one. So, who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Now, I actually really wanted to name this guy. Can you rename them afterwards? Yes, you can. I got a new sub and a really nice message from a new sub, and I want to name our next duplicant after that guy, but I've forgotten his name. I think it was Mido Man Cook or something. I'm gonna remember that. So let's just choose him, and then we can type in the name in the next episode, or maybe between episodes here. Okay, we got somebody. Come on, big money, big money, big money. We actually have somebody here with both strength and athletics. We got somebody here who likes to supply. but with no strength or athletics. We got a whole bunch of farming. Everybody wants to be a farmer, but I feel like we sort of have our farmer right now. So not really sure about that. This guy really likes to tinker though. He's a grease monkey and he also has athletics. I don't think we have anybody with tinkering skill, right? So I think that might be our guy. I think that might be our guy. Now we don't have a cook either, but none of these guys have cooking anyway. So yeah, I think Otto here, that's your ex name. I'm gonna rename him, but I think that we're gonna get him, and he's pretty happy about it. Look at that. He wants to be chosen so badly. He is biohazardous, so he's gonna get sick. Oh man, he's gonna get sick pretty. All the vitamin C in the space couldn't stop this duplicant from getting sick. So there's that. I don't know how severe that is. -3 immunity region per cycle. I don't know what that means at all. But let's just pick him and see how we're doing, right? So Otto, you are gonna be our operator. That was sort of the thing that you like to do, right? And that is actually a job off of Billy Bones' hands. So I'm pretty happy about that. He also likes to supply and do supply and storage, and maybe that is also a job off of Billy Bones' hands, right? So that means actually that, like, for some reason I have tidying on Billy Bones, but he doesn't do any of that. He likes to he wants to dig. So I'm not really sure. Nobody's cleaning up, right? Nobody's cleaning up. Look at all this. Billy, where are you? Where are you, damn it? Oh, he's mining, and we want him to be mining, right? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that having like Otto do operate and supply is gonna be fine, and then Billy is gonna be tidying up for now. He's gonna be a full-time miner at some point, right? But yeah, let's have this. Actually, somebody's cleaning up right now. It's not Billy though. It's not Billy. Billy is in the basement, and he's feeling really good about it. Look at that. Okay, so I feel like we've done quite a bit of progress here, right? I think we done okay. Next time we're gonna give Otto his real name, and then what else are we gonna do? We're gonna maybe set up our common area right here. We're gonna get some more research going, and yeah. I think we're doing okay. Oh, I really want some real power up and running as well. But we need research for everything, right? So let's see how far we can go. Alright, if you like this and you want to see more, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. And I'm just gonna see you next time for some more exciting Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching, guys.
Man, I really like that video. He better hit that like and subscribe, cause I just love that Halfpiggy guy. So I maybe wanna check out some other stuff right here. Yeah, I really love that Halfpiggy.